All right. I believe we are live. Welcome everybody. We are now live and going and getting ready to build ourselves a pretty cool ice track. So, last stream, if you were here last week, by the way, if the audio is a little wonky one way or another, too loud, too quiet, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll do what I can, which is fix it. That's what I can do. As far as I know, it sounds good, or the levels look good, but of course you guys can tell better than I can, and I don't have any like playback in my ears, so I don't have anything to really exactly judge it perfectly off of. So anyway, without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and head over and start explaining things a little bit more once we get to the ice track, because if you guys remember last week, we started working on the ice track and we're going to continue that today. Going to continue working on the ice track because this is something that everyone on the server right now is working on. We have one ice track over there that is built by one of the members on the server. We have a second ice track way over that direction, and then a third ice track which is there, right there. You can just barely see it. And that's the one that we're currently working on because we need to have enough tracks to do a circuit of racing. I would love to have something around 4 to 6 tracks ideally. If we can get more than that, which is possible as long as everyone does a track, whether big or small, then we can make it happen. If not, then no huge deal. We'll have at least 3 tracks, and if things get really desperate, we'll go ahead and make another one. But oh yeah, that's how we're getting started. Also, another cool thing, I got a new camera. Well, I've had it for not super long, maybe less than a month, but I finally got it set up as my webcam. So if we go over here, wait, no, oh gross, that's my old webcam. We're gonna ignore that one. Oh, pretend we didn't see that. But I forgot to set it up for the full screen. But it's clear camera. It's an actual camera. It's a Canon M50 Mark II. I use it for filming other videos as well just because it's a great camera, and now I got it on here as my webcam, so everything should be a lot clearer. And then obviously I grayed out the background behind me so that way the lighting is a bit better. Alright, in comparison to what it was before, which had a lot of light bleeding in from the blinds, because this room is really weird. It is kind of weird where I stream, where essentially there is a light above me. Like the windows aren't on the walls, they're on the ceiling, and only on like my right half, like right in the middle of my head to this side is all windows straight above me and straight back. So it is a little odd and makes it really kind of tough to get the lighting right. So I kind of spent a bit of time this morning trying to iron things out, and I think, and you guys can let me know as well, I think it looks a whole lot better. So boom, get that chat back up so I can see it. Boom, here we go. So I also played around with a bit of delay on the microphone, so it should be synced up as well with the camera because the camera had a slight delay, but I think we should be good. So I am excited to be able to have this as an upgrade. It's kind of the first real upgrade I've made to the streaming setup that I have. Normally it's just, I really haven't done much. I've kind of left things as they've been for the most part, like which is I just had a Logitech basic stream camera webcam, and now we actually upgraded, which is really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Well, here we kind of are. Let's go ahead and take a quick walk around the track, and then we can go through exactly what the plan is for today, because today is going to take a lot of work, and I want to jump into it fairly quickly, but of course I want to let you guys know exactly, or give you guys a little breakdown on what's going on, because it needs to happen. Otherwise, it's just going to be maybe a little confusing, but I just want you guys know. So I'm gonna head over to where the beginning of the track is. Actually, we're just gonna start here. So essentially, it's an ice belt racetrack. That part is self-explanatory. If you can't understand that, well, that's what it is. So what we're doing is, as we're all building these different ice tracks, last stream we gathered a whole bunch of ice, and then we went ahead and finished the stream by laying out the very, very, very rough outline of what the track is going to look like. And that is where we're at, or the point that we're at today, where we have that laid out. Heck you. Oh, did I put efficiency 5 on my shovel? I didn't. Oh, we're gonna have to go do that first. But I went ahead and laid out the track in the ice, and we have it going all the way up this mountain, which this is the fire mountain for obvious reasons. But what's really cool about it, and the reason why there's fire on this mountain, is actually from a war, because that was shot at that castle, that really low-res castle right there, and then I went past it with fire charges and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's just really cool, and it's kind of one of those, like, historical markers of the server where it's like you had an event, and this is the remnants of that event that are still sitting around, which is just, like, cool to see. And we turned fire spreading off, which is why it's still going, because it's just kind of a cool feature, so that way builds don't get destroyed, but at the same time, it has that added bonus of keeping fire going. So we're going to work our way around here, pop up, go up again, up a third time, jump down, and then work our way through to an island and back around. So since we're actually going to need to do a whole lot of digging today just to clear things out, I am going to go ahead and go back and get myself efficiency 5 on the shovel, because I really... it'd be super annoying if we didn't. It would just take a long time. I said I was going to upgrade my tools off camera, and I did, but I forgot to put efficiency 5 on, because, see, we got a fortune mending and unbreaking and all that good stuff, and same with that, but I forgot to do efficiency, so I was a big stupid, but now we're just going to go ahead and get that fixed really quickly. So a little bit of running back and forth just to start, but that's unfortunately that's just the way that we're going. It is what it is, but we're going to make do with what we have, because I am really excited to actually get this going. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with ice tracks. It was something where, like, years ago, it's one of those Minecraft ideas that you see and you're like, oh, that would be so stinking cool. And just on the side, in the IRL version of me, I enjoy working on cars and just tinkering with them. I like cars in general, so it's something where it's like, that's as close as you're going to get to cars in vanilla Minecraft. And even in modded Minecraft, they're weird, so this is kind of the best depiction of how you're going to be able to do that and build yourself a racetrack. So it's something where I was like, I just had a desire to do it. Now that I finally built one, and even though it took a long time, it was one of the most rewarding experiences I've had playing Minecraft in a long time. And so I absolutely love it and can't wait to do it. I'm going to leave that alone. But it's one of the most rewarding experiences that I have, and I just really can't wait to do it again, because it's super nice. Like, it genuinely is. It is very rewarding to be able to go and build the track and have it be completed, especially because it is like literally a bigger building than normal. It's not just a one building thing, and I've had big building projects where my favorite building on the server is that one up there, but that, like, to just a scale perspective, is much smaller in the physical space that I had to take up. So in addition to that, I can go back to a racetrack and race it anytime I want, and so it's not something where it's you build it once and then you can come back and admire it and be like, oh, that was super cool, but I can come back and say, oh, I'm just going to go racing this for about 30 minutes, which I do more often than I care to admit. Yeah, a lot of times at nights when it's just time to chill and vibe, I go and race. It's just for a good chill bit. I think there was a stream maybe a month or so ago where I went and raced for a bit. Maybe it's on Twitch, where I have the same streaming channel, but I kind of have it's less formal in a weird way. Have some here. 2.5. This says that it's too expensive to make. I'm going to be largely disappointed. Okay, 8. Perfect. Alright, we should be able to get it now. I'm going to go over and trade some iron at the trading post over here. And then that should easily give us enough. It should probably give us, I think it gives us over 30 levels in one run through, which is obviously way more than we need. Oh, feather falling, that's right. The boots are the only other thing I need to upgrade, but I have a lot of upgrades. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get them all on. I might have to sacrifice the feather falling for another upgrade. So if we end up with more than 30 levels, I'm gonna definitely maybe throw those through. I don't know, we'll do that a different, that's a different thing. It's a side project. I keep there's always more things that I want to do, so this is a start. See, it's 2 levels right there, 7 levels, 8. Look at that. Right away, boom, just like that. 1, 2, efficiency 5. Perfect. All right, we're just going to go ahead and just get all these anyway, because we're here. Plus, that'll give more time for people to join if they'd like to, but that's okay because I want the experience. Oh, this is just the most OP farm. So frustrating on my hardcore world for those of you guys who came back last time to the hardcore. Just like the fact that the iron farm, I didn't put it high enough in the air. Oh, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. But while we're in the nether, we're going to be good to go there. And there was a little fluke if you guys stayed around until the end. But we may or may not have cheated a little bit, but that's okay. I'll leave that up to you, but I am not I'm not restarting that. Let's go put all this back. Perfect. Perfect. All right, well, let's go ahead and head over. Also, for if there's any of you guys just hanging out and watching, go ahead and check out the new video that I posted if you haven't, when I'm done with the stream, obviously. But that one was a really fun one to make, and I really enjoyed it. I feel like the editing was a bit better than I normally do. I mean, every video should be a step up, but it's one where I really enjoyed the concept of the video, and I'm going to try to make at least a couple more around that same idea. Or at least that concept, because I feel like it has the potential to do really well. And it's also just really fun because I forgot this dude's here. Hello. Anyway, I like the idea just with AI prompted scripts because it lets you do weird things, but yet still play the game of Minecraft without having to like warp it too much, if that makes sense. Like, it's the idea where AI is so good that it could clearly explain for you what to do, but at the same time, there's just a couple points where it's like, okay, that's just a contradiction of what you told me to just do. So it's really fun, and I really enjoyed making the video, and it was a blast. It was fun to film, a fun challenge, and it was fun to edit. And there's a hole. So it's just one of those videos where it was just a good time. All right. Continue to make our way over. I think there's just wood in those chests. Oh man, this is also a cool part right here because this all used to be gravel, like up here when we're gonna get up to it. This is exactly what it all looked like, but I spread dirt over everything all the way up until this point. So I think that was really cool. All right, just a little over 10 minutes in now, which is good. Getting started. That should be plenty of time for anyone to come in who wanted to, which is okay. And then of course I understand that it is a little weird time for me to be streaming, but the videos are all up on the live tab. This is one of my favorite YouTube updates in a while. You no longer really have to do created playlists for your live streams anymore. I think I have one anyway for past live streams, but you don't have to unlist them, which is really nice because all you need to do is you just go ahead and just make a live video like always. And then YouTube now has a tab for videos, lives, and shorts. So you can make all three or be able to dip into all three types of content and not actually have it in a way where it is cluttering up your channel in a weird spot. Because that's why everyone would unlist their YouTube videos, was to reduce clutter. So, all right, so here's how we're going to start. We're going to go over to the first part over here. And I missed. And just go ahead and start working our way around. We're going to start after the island because there's going to be a little bit of complication when it comes to the island because it comes underwater, or at least there's going to be a channel of water that you're going to go ahead and go through. I think I want to keep it open top and not make it a tunnel because I just think that's going to be a little better. But for now, this is kind of how we're leaving it. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, good golly. Oh, and there goes my coffee. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start laying ice now. We got a whole bunch of ice. And this is where this is going to start. We're going to start by making it 1, 2. How wide do I want to do it? Make it 7 wide. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. We're going to go 2 times through. Just expand everything out. 3. And where's my axe? What am I not going to need? Okay. Let's climb up here. There we go. So the way that I did it with the other track was, let me just empty this one out. Oh, well, maybe not. Was what I did is I went ahead and just laid each side one at a time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to essentially go around the track twice, each time laying something a little or another 3 out, and so that by the time it's all done, it should be wide enough. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be a lot of it. So if you guys have any questions, chatting, anything you want to talk about, now would be the time because this is going to take a while. But that's okay because this is a very important part of the track. Actually, I should really sleep through the night. Stop. Ah, okay, I'm gonna go sleep through the night. This is just gonna be annoying. Ah, alright, that's fine. That is fine. Meow. Where's my bed? It's over there. Okay. I guess this is one of the small detriments of playing on a server. I can't just turn it today. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. It's cheating. I want to keep it as vanilla as we can. I did. Heck me. Alright. We're also going to try to take a lap once we finally get this wide enough and see if we could even make it without falling off. There's no chance in the world that we're going to. We're going to completely fall off, but that's just part of life. Three. Oh my goodness. We're going to cut this down. We could always plant trees back later if we want to, but even the design that I'm going to eventually put out is not going to be tree related, so okay. I'm not really super worried about that. Okay, how about you get out of the way? Fill in some more ice here. Perfect. 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is where it's going. Freaking cosmetics. I don't want to do that. I just want to try to use the middle click trick. Why do you not want to work for me? Okay, maybe this jungle biome wasn't the best idea to make a track in, just because of the the grass and everything that is just already starting to get annoying, but that's okay. We have committed and we're going to stick with it. I also fixed my keybinds already. Why did they switch back? It's just annoying. Huh, that's weird. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom, bang, bam, ba doo. I'm an island boy. Okay. You are done here. That cleared out. Okay, and that's 3 wide here. Perfect. So then we can clear this out. Oh, this is so much nicer. Oh, yeah. Oh, efficiency 5 is nice. Get you out of the way as well. And, come on. Perfect. Okay. Just go back down. Okay, that does. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this part of it. And then go ahead and just do some more excavation. Excuse me. This way we don't have to do some weird... Wait. Am I the right height? I'm still one high here? Oh no, because I'm going to go down. Okay, perfect. Take all these out, and then... Now we're in the right spot. Okay, perfect. We got this all sorted out. There's no issues at all. All right. Why do I have a saddle anyway? You know what? It's okay. Do, 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 do. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. All right, and this is going well. Back here, you ice. All right. Probably gonna end up leveling all this out as well, just later on. It just makes sense too. Okay, nice. Because I don't like having the barriers on this side, because they end up just like bumping you way off to the side, which is just super annoying. It doesn't actually make the track any better, because if you have any sort of barrier, it just hits you so hard. If you watch the 100-day videos, you'll see an example of that in one of the later parts of the video. As I'm like working on the track, you just see me like, hey, I tried walls and it did not work. I went yeet as soon as you touch a wall. Okay, perfect. All right, that's starting to begin to look like a track, and of course we're gonna make that twice as wide, so it'll eventually fill itself out a lot more, which will be nice. And okay. So what I was kind of thinking here is to do every other one. That's not, I already messed up. How did that already mess up? No, stop doing that. This is just so painful. All right. Try this again. Oh man, this is slowly but surely driving me completely clinically insane, so it's all right. Whee! All right, perfect. So if I do boop, 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 boop. Nice. So now if I do this, this should. Yep. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. 3. Yes. Okay. This is what I was going for. Because they're going to be able to go over that just fine. It's just kind of fun to say, hey, oh, I saw that coming. Just to be able to be like, hey, here's a little obstacle to go over. It's one of those things that just aesthetically makes it track better, but it doesn't actually like change the layout or anything. Okay. These are all one up. Am I going to have to lower all of this down? That will be slightly annoying. Unless I just do a quick water elevator. I might try to do a quick water elevator. See if that just like... Because I'm going to have to do more anyway. So it's like you might as well just throw one out. Let's just go ahead. I do remember you, Shadow. I do. You are unforgettable in my eyes. Oh my goodness. Come on. There you go. Hooray! Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clear this section out right here. We might just pull a hard 90. I think that might not be a bad idea. 2. 1, 2, 3. All right. Perfect. So that would be... Do I need 3 down or just 2 down? Let's see. Oh, really? Oh, man, that's a bummer, dude. I'm sorry. Japanese could be a fun language. Sometimes teachers get rough, but I'm sorry I had to quit. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. No, this should still work. Okay, so now I need to put these on the side. I'm building an ice boat track, so it's one for the server that I'm on. Everyone is supposed to build an ice boat track for a server-wide competition that's coming up, and so I am currently working on building mine. Oh, and there we go. I'm currently working on building mine. I already technically have one, but I need to make a second one because I don't want to just... we made the announcement that we're doing the race after I made the first one, so I don't want to be like, hey, I made one, so therefore I'm good to go. I want to actually like participate in building a second one. All right, let's go over and hit a good night of sleep, and then we'll go ahead and restart our day. Thanks, man. It's going pretty well so far. Last stream, if you were here last week, we started building the track and we got a bunch of ice, and then we laid out the outside of the track. And so today we're working on thickening it up, and the goal by the end of the stream today is to make it so it's actually drivable, like a full app. Now we're not gonna worry about any of the aesthetic pieces or anything like that yet. That'll all come later. But for now, we're just working on getting it actually running. So I think this is how I'm going to do it. Can I? Just don't know if this is going to be weird and just like drop down. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. The last live stream was 4 days ago. I ended up getting sick, and so I did not live stream really over the weekend. I was planning to, but unfortunately, when health gets in the way, there's really nothing you can do. So, the ain't what happened there. But now we're back and we're good to go, and the schedule that I have set on the community tab should continue to be accurate, bar anything. And then we'll see how well it goes. I don't know if this is the most efficient way, but it's the way I'm doing it. Oh wait, that went across. Okay, I think this might work. Oh, that did work. Oh, that's super cool. Alright, I need to make a boat, actually. Let's get this. We don't need that. Whoa. Why is this doing this? Can I go through a gate? Maybe I need to make a gate. Why did I yeet a totem? That was weird. Let's see if we can make... Okay, whatever. Get out of here. One, two, three. Okay, let's see if this does anything. 4, 3. Alright, I guess we need one more. I was off just a bit. Oh, and there we go. Okay. Ghost... Oh, bro. Why on earth would you torture yourself like that? Ghost pepper chips? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Chest would be a good idea. You know what? Let's just do that. I need to get rid of some of this stuff anyway. What do I not need? There you go. Perfect. All right, let's see if I don't even know if I can go through gates with a boat. So if this doesn't work, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. But no, I can't get to the top. What? This is just stupid. Ah. Gosh darn it. Do I have to use slabs? What if I use slabs? I'm trying to figure this out. Slab me, boys. 6, 8. Okay. Let's continue building this across here. Dude, ghost pepper chips are brutal. I cannot handle spice at all. Just like genuinely cannot. It is way too much for me. No, why'd you... Okay. I don't know how to do it. An elevator. Is this how you do it? Okay, let's try this. I guess I should probably figure this out now. Because if I don't, we're going to be in a little trouble. Why is it? It doesn't... It's not how I want it to work, though. Do I need to make it one taller? Something tells me I do. I'm going to try making it one taller and just seeing if we can go from there. I feel like that's just going to solve all the issues. Let's see. Good night. Thanks for coming by for a little bit. Alright, let's get you, and you cleared out. And then we're going to go back to placing this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bombastic side-eye. That's just gonna bleed over here, will it not? What blocks stop water? Alright, let's try making another gate. Give me a bunch of sticks. You are all wood now. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess 9 gates is fine. 9 gates. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go ahead and oh, nice. See, you still know stuff. You know Japanese. You're good. You're more fluent than I'll ever be. Oh gosh, this is so brutal. Oh my gosh, this is so much tougher than I was anticipating. I thought this was going to be a piece of cake, but it's not. Okay. This might be it. Alright, where's my boat? Alright, let's try this again. I think this may be the trick. Ah, that's a bummer, man. That's a bummer. It's... You know, you're going to walk away learning stuff, though. Ah, there we go. All right, it's not smooth as butter, but it works and it gets the job done. So we are going to move on. Blech. All right, perfect. Perfect, perfect. And then we're just going to yeet that straight into a right turn. And I immediately messed up. Okay. Let's ignore that. Not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right. Well, this is working out. It took me... We had a steep learning curve, but we got it figured out, and now we're going to be able to continue on with building the track. Perfect. Dude, for real. For real. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 0. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Darn it, these stupid ferns are so annoying sometimes. are also annoying. Blech. Let's get you out of there. We're gonna have to destroy you so we can make ourselves room. That would be nice if we can clear some space. 1, 2. Perfect. Perfect. This is going well. This is going well. 2, 3. And do that. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2. Tired me tired. Dude, I feel ya. It's one of those days. That's what black coffee's for. Solves all tiredness issues. Just like that. A couple sips and you're gonna have to hit the restroom. That's just part of the deal. But you're gonna be wide awake. Wide awake. I'm wide awake. I was eating cake. Alright. Perfect. Let's just clear out these shrubberies here until we get towards the mountain. Because these are gonna be annoying as bum if I don't get these out of the way. Oh, all right. Actually, I think that's all of them for now. All right, cool. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, nice. That is so good. I drink all mine, and I need to make more. I tried getting some, like, flavored stuff. Like, black coffee plus a little, Starbucks had this weird flavor packet. It's just like actually just like buying it at Walmart. But I was curious because there's coffee from that I'll get from the Dominican Republic that is like really nice. It's got like chocolate flavor and everything. So I was trying to get something like that. However, it just isn't that good. Dude, I would love to test coffee any day. Oh, what a dream job. Coffee tester. Just to be like, yep, that's good. I enjoyed that. You know, I'm just going to steal this bed from over here and take it with me. Because I just don't want to have to deal with creepers or any other mob being like, hey, I know you're making progress, but what if we destroyed it all? I'm not having that. Not going to deal with that. Okay. I really like the other track that one of the guys in the server made. It's so detailed, which is so surprising. Like, well, it's not only like detailed. I guess it's not super detailed, but the track itself is like very complicated. I haven't actually driven it, only looked at it. But in addition to that, it's just like, it's all made in the air. So like this, I have ground to work with, which sounds like weird to say, but just imagine trying to place all these support blocks only in the air. That was cool. Because like this, I could just click on the ground instead of having to build off of each other, which is so nice. How on earth? Oh, because that's right, what am I doing? Okay, I'm looking for a spot to raise up because I have to raise up again. So I think just to save time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and first off, I'm just going to dump everything out that I don't need. 2, 3, nope, 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 nope. Perfect. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and lay the outside of the track and then come back later and kind of fix these areas that need a bridge. I will test it when it's done. I just cannot test it right now. There's just like, the track is so far from completed or even being like having one section done that I would be able to run one small stretch. No, this is not. This is on a server. This is on a server that I have with friends. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't know what I was thinking last time. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my old VOD to see what on earth I was thinking when I said, oh, I'll probably just take care of this next time or whatever. I don't know, man. I was so stupid. Causing so much problems for me. How do we already run into a tree? Oh, that's right. We skipped a bunch of sections. Okay. Okay. Gosh, the jungle is so annoying. Why did I choose to move here? Why did I do this? Why do I pin myself? I drink a lot of black coffee, and Dr. Pepper are probably my 2 favorite drinks. I don't do Dr. Pepper a whole lot just because it's expensive and I don't want to pay for it. But I drink a lot of coffee. I drink anywhere between like 8 and 10 cups a day usually of just black coffee. I'm not a fan of having like creamer and stuff in it. Like, it's fine, but it's just not the same as black. I prefer it black. So I drink a lot of black coffee. Come on, please be the last log. Oh, heck you, bud. All right. Looks like we're going up on a Tuesday. Oh yeah? Do they also love coffee? Or Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper has a cult. It is insane. Like, there was someone who, this dude had a video, and he's like, here's the fan bases that go way too hard, and one of them was Dr. Pepper. And he's like, you guys have a cult. And I sent it to my brother, who's also part of the Dr. Pepper cult, and he was like, this is accurate. There is no falsehood in this statement at all. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see. Yes. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That is true. I should have just kept a log at the bottom. I just didn't think about it. I was like, oh, I could just jump. It's efficiency 5, so it just takes like 3 jumps for it to come undone. I didn't want to do that one. But turns out now. Okay, this part was going to be cool because it's over a ravine, but it turns out I'm just covering the ravine. That's okay, though. It's more important that the track works better. That was weird. I fell so slow. All right. Come on, man. Did I do it again? I just did. I consider myself smart sometimes, and the other 99% of the time, I consider myself absolutely stupid. 3. And that's not what I meant to do. 3. Absolutely, I can. Absolutely. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 3. Boom. 3, 1, 2, 3. Do I want to narrow this? You know, I'm thinking I might just narrow this. It'll just be a tougher part of the track. It's going to be wide enough anyway for the cart to go through. So I'm not too concerned about that. 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 2. 1. Okay, perfect. And we'll deal with that part later on. All right, we got to go finish this part over here. And then we'll kind of get this section done, and then we can come back and finish up everything else. So the way I want to do it is I want to keep things at one level. We're going to have to. So 1, 2. We'll do a ramp here. Perfect. Or at least a lift there. And then from here, we're just going to go ahead and extend this all at the highest level, which is this. Perfect. Let's see. That is very weird, and you should stop. You should not drink blood. That could be very, very bad. Like, genuinely, you could have some serious issues. So, I would very, very highly recommend that you stop doing that. There's a reason that people wear gloves, or are required to wear gloves when cleaning up blood in, like, schools and things like that. So, I will not tell anyone, but I would very, very highly recommend that you stop drinking blood. That's for as intriguing as it may be, the potential issues, it's just not right. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I can understand like just the weirdness of it and just the odd intrigue of being like, I wonder what on earth. And I know it's like you get a cut and you taste your own blood and like, oh, that's salty. It's not bad. Like I'm not gonna pretend that that part isn't like there's no intrigue to it, but at the same time it's like you got to sometimes you can't let the intrusive thoughts win. That's even so the blood is blood. That's the quickest way to transfer any sort of sickness or disease is through bodily fluids, blood specifically. So it's a very, very, very high risk. So I do not encourage nor endorse that. So, you should stop. You should stop. Don't drink blood. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay. This is, we're getting close. This section. You should also, that's another reason you shouldn't. Cancer is not contagious, but if a cell does end up in his blood, which it is possible because cancerous cells spread through bloodstreams, you can give yourself cancer. And you do not want that. It is awful. I would very much recommend not, though. So this part's almost done. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I think at this point we're just going to go ahead and build the other half of the connected track. Let's zoom our way back. Oh, I almost landed it. Because so far we've built half the track widthwise. And so... Ah, wrong button. We can go back now. Ah, this is rough. Okay, I'm glad you're joking about the cancer, but I still do not endorse the drinking of blood. And it never will. Let's see. Boom. Hairpin turn. Okay, we're close enough that I'm just going to get a walk. Since I have no barriers up, this is rough. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and extend the other side of the track. We have one side obviously done up until the mountain. We'll try to work on that on the back half of things, but for now, this is, I think we're good. 3, 1, 2. Let's see. All right. 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. This track is starting to come along so well. That's not the block I meant to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. 3. Okay, perfect. Let's see. 2, 3, 1. We'll add that there. That should give us enough width. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think that should be wide enough. Gosh, we go through ice so quickly. Oh, that's just brutal. That is just brutal. Let's see. 2, 3. All right. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's knock those out. Okay, so nighttime. We're gonna get a little rest here. Well, if you gotta throw up, go throw up and hope that all the blood you drink is thrown up. Where were we? Right here. 1, 2, 3. Goodness gracious, we are rolling through ice. At least this track is wide. So that's kind of... Oh my gosh, these trees. I feel like I cut down all these trees, but somehow they're still right in the way. 4. Not what I meant to do. How did the vine go there already? Okay. One, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. This is taking a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but I feel like this is looking so good. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what we were going for. Okay, jump up there. Sure. Make anything up you want in French. Janie Shampton, intriguing. Let's see. You got me there. That was a good one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jeez, we're rolling through ice. Oh, I hope we don't have to go get more ice today. I was hoping that we didn't have to. If we do, we're just going to stop and make elevators. I'm going to need to run and get kelp, but there's an ocean nearby, which is fine. So I'm not too concerned about that. See? Perfect. Okay, that looks good. I like how wide enough that is. That's good. That's good. Then here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 3, 1, 2. It's the last deck of this one already. I mean, we got more, but still. But still. Okay, now we're on the digging part. Let's see. And once we have this first section done, it's going to feel like a huge accomplishment. Just to be able to be like, just to have that section like done and knocked out. It always feels good to have just part of the track. Because it's like, even though last time we had like the concept laid out, it doesn't quite feel the same as just actually being able to have a section that you can look at and be like, oh, we actually made that progress. Like that's big cool. So 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're just gonna continue to knock this out. I'm saying 1, 2, 3 so many times. Oh my goodness. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When? Wah. Get rid of all this stuff that we don't need. Oh, push me back. I was like, why is that? Why did they get moved? But now I know. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Nice and a little straight, so this will be an easy part. Boom. Sure. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Let's see. Hello, Den. Welcome to the ice boat construction crew. We're building an ice boat racetrack. We're almost done with a good chunk of the track, actually, which is really exciting because we've been working for a while, almost an hour at this point, getting near it. So I would love to have this section done. I don't know if we're going to get the whole mountain section done this live stream because I don't really want to go much beyond, and I fell. I don't really want to go much beyond an hour and a half, just so I can continue to get other things done through the day. But at the same time, it's like we're making good progress, and I would love to be able to actually get to the mountain section. So if we can get there and the rest of the track be working, then that's good, because then we could focus one day really focusing on the mountain section, the next day focusing on the underwater and tunnel section. And then once we have those, then we could just go ahead and make barriers and then start working on decorations for a bit. And then in 5 or so streams, we should have ourselves a completed track. Oh, nice. Well, welcome back to the next part of the ice stream. We're making progress. So, oh, and I put in the leaf. So you already know what's going on. You got the scoop. You are in. You are on the in track. Okay. Are you kidding me? I was on the block. Oh my goodness gracious. This is impossible. I just want to place blocks. It's a block game. That's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to do. Ah. Let's knock this side out. Why? Why does it not want to work? Boop. Okay, I guess I can't make that jump either. Well, this is stupid. Come on, up we go. That's not what I meant to do. I was gonna say if I fell off there, that would have been awful. Hello, Sasha. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are ballin'. Why is that thinner? Oh, did I go one too wide? Ah, rip. You know what? They're gonna figure it out. We're gonna just take that off. Perfect. And then cut that back to there. And look at that. Like it never was an issue. Boom. Nice. And then people are going to feel so confident for a second because they're going to feel like they're going to catch up. But they're really not. Oh, cool. Okay, that's dope. We now officially have that first section of the track done. We're going to go until here, and then we'll start working on those elevators. That would be pretty stinking cool. If everyone just subscribed to Phil is Super, that would, oh my gosh, the economy, it would be booming. It would be doing so well. Life would be full and good. It would just be insane. The world peace, world hunger solved. Listen, all it takes is your subscription. I will start singing In the Arms of an Angel if that's what it takes. Oh my goodness. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Oh, we're killing it. Yeah. All right. Oh, well, I'm out. I was too fast. Too fast for the game that it couldn't even handle. Couldn't even handle the neutron style. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, we're killing it. We're killing it. 3, 1, 2. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Nice, nice. Just widen that out a little bit and knock down this tree that's in the way. It was sad. It was sad. I made a tribute video for it. I think I made 2 tribute videos actually, so that's it was tough, man. Techno was the one who really got me back into Minecraft. I mean, him and Dream. I'm not gonna lie. There's no shame in standing or simping. So because I started watching Dream, just getting back into Minecraft. I just didn't know what to do, so I literally searched Minecraft and was like, hey, this dude made a Terminator plugin. I was like, oh, that's sick. So anyway, I watched him, and then my brother was like, yo, you should check out this Technoblade guy. And I was like, all right, I'll check out this Technoblade guy. And I watched his festival video where he blows up everyone with rockets, and just I was dying of laughter, like tears streaming down my face. It was the funniest thing I'd seen in a long time. And so then I just continued watching all his stuff and just started like to love the videos that he made and the content, and just his personality was so funny. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't stop laughing at what he did, and I got so behind him and like what he was doing and excited about it. And so when he died, it was just like, it was such a shock because I saw the video. It was so long, nerds, and I thought it was gonna be something where it's like, all right, hey guys, I had to get an amputation or whatever, and so it's like I just can't play Minecraft anymore because I only have one arm and stuff like that. But then when I saw what it actually was, I was just like, dang, man. So I made a Technoblade tribute video, and then like what Technoblade means to Minecraft type video, and yeah, so I'd already made I made a video before he died, just like on explaining why he was like really, really good at Minecraft and all like the technical aspects of things, which was just one of my favorite videos because it's just fun to make, and I really just it's like mixing a hobby and work at the same time, where it's like you get to make a video that you really like, and so it doesn't feel like work because it's just fun to theorize, not theorize, but to like study and gives the specifics as to why this guy is so good at what he does and yada yada. So that one was a blast, and yeah, he does never die. Like, he's always the cool part is like now, especially with anyone who's a YouTuber, it's like they die but their videos remain online, which is really cool because I'll still go back and watch his old live streams, like as I'm doing like other work. I'll just be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna put some Technoblade on in my ear, just so I could like hear it, which is, it's nice. So in a sense, it doesn't feel like he died, but I mean, obviously, it's like you don't get new content, which is, it's a bummer, but yeah, yeah. So yeah. All right, let's check this section out. All right, maybe we can make this pot a little wider. Okay, so we have this part down. How are we doing on time? Oh, just over an hour. We're doing fine. Do 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 do. All right, let's go ahead and make ourselves a soul sand elevator over there. Is there kelp in this ocean? I don't think there is. I know there's kelp over there, so we might have to take it. Oh, and there we go. We're going to take a quick detour to go get some kelp, so that way we can go ahead and actually make this elevator work. Because you need to make it in order to get the blocks to be a water source and not just a waterfall. Perfect, there's some right there. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and yoink that. Nerds. So long, nerds. But, once we get this, we will be good to go. Because then we can make that ramp. And then that'll make that section done, and then it'll come off here, and this is all going to be section 4, a different stream, because there's no chance we're going to get that done in a decent time, even when we actually start it. Like, not even just this stream issue, but that whole section will probably take an hour and a half, if not more. So, get this stuff. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, alright, this should be plenty of kelp. I don't think we'll need any more than that. I don't need to get every single one. Oh yeah, we are a-okay. Boom! So we're set there. Let's go ahead and get that elevator going. Get it going. Get it going. Oh man, this is so much fun. Look at this! We started all the way over there, and now we're back on this side. Man, that's cool. Like, you don't think necessarily that you're going to be able to make it that far. Like, you just, the amount of work is so, it seems so gargantuan at some points. But now it's like that you actually have some of it checked off. It's like, you could see the end vision finally, instead of just being a concept. Okay, so what we're going to have to do, to clear this out, I'm going to need to make, crap, I need to make an infinite water source again. Boom, you go there. Now we gotta go run all the way back to get more water. Ah, what was I doing? I was so stupid. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Okay. So now we can actually make ourselves the little. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Go ahead. We need 3. Is it 3? Did I have gates on this far side? I think I did. Okay, yes. Okay. 4, 2, 3. Perfect. Boom. Nailed it. And then 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh no, it's gonna work. 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. That'll work just fine. That'll work a-okay. Now all I need to do is clear this out, and then I could use water on this backside or glass on this backside to go ahead and just fill in the rest. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's good. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. That's all filled in. Now, if we dump water on the top side here, we should be able to actually, as long as this doesn't go over the track. Yes, perfect. Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot to make the gates. I need trees again. Oh my gosh, the one time I get rid of all the logs. Come on. Going to the top. We're making ourselves some gates. How exciting. I came here for the gate gameplay. This is great, guys. At least you only have to make 2 here. I'm honestly like a little disappointed that like ramps are so slow. Or not ramps. Would you rather have unlimited ramps but no games, or unlimited games but no ramps? But nonetheless, 11 is not going to be enough. It's going to have to be enough. Ooh, hello. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not enough. Heck me. All right. We got another tree. Perfect. You know, one of my strengths is counting, and that is a lie. 2 lies and a strength. 1 strength, lying. 2nd strength, counting. Perfect. Okay, sensational. Sensational. Now if we go... Yep, perfect. If I do this right... Come on. Or if I do it wrong. I think I should be able to put kelp up. And go ahead and turn all this into source blocks without actually having to do too much. Nope. Nope. Ah. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. That's not funny. Do I need to put... Oh, come on. Why? Why did you do this? Do I need to put gates all the way up? I think I do, don't I? I'm going to need a lot more wood. All right. Well, that's a slight bummer, but that's what we're here for. Disappointment and gate building. Boom. All right. This should be... it's a little disappointing, but we make do with what we got. This is going to be a little easier in my mind. Unfortunately, my mind does not work very well, so we got the harder route. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take that one, and we'll take this one. Then we'll take this one. And we're going to be good to go. I believe that should be enough. I don't see why it wouldn't be. What a jump. Nice. Okay. Boom. So if we do half that to sticks, the rest to gates, 34 gates. Unlimited gates, but no more games. 1, 2, 3. 7. Aha, now I can... Oh, I didn't. I'm going to say now I could get on top and it will all work out as part of my master plan. Boom. Look at that. Nice. And now we just have to open up all these gates. But first... Actually... First, if I can continue laying them out, I think I should be able to make this work. Oh my gosh. This is so complicated. There's such a strong learning curve that I do not have the talent to understand yet. Okay, come on. Come on. Drain out. There we go. Now if I do that. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Okay, not nice. Let's get you out of there for now and go back up here and back and forth. Welcome to the back and forth simulator. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Perfect. And where's my soul sand? Okay, perfect. So now I got my soul sand on the bottom. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. Okay, sweet. We'll take a nap, and then we'll continue this project on the next morning in Minecraft. Oh, perfect. All right, well, you hear? This would be a great time to subscribe. I mean, I heckin' got a new camera so you guys can see my face more clearly. I know you didn't want to, but this is what you get. So let's go ahead and load up the kelp now. All in the kelp. Okay, I think if I am correct, which is there's a 20% chance that I am, I can go ahead and just break all of these and it'll turn everything into source block. Come on. Okay, so no, it didn't. Oh well. Ah, there we go. That's what we're going for. And I think that's everything. I don't have this one yet. There we go. Those are all source blocks. Perfect. Now I just have to open up all this. And I think we're going to be good to go. Let's see. Okay. We go into here. Oh, I'm dumb. Whoa. You know what? All right, let's try this again. This time actually opening up the gates. So, if we do this, boom, here. Yeah, look at that. That was sick. Oh, I cannot drive left-handed. This is awful. I'm going to zoom through here into the gates. And I guess we're going down there. You know what? We're going to leave that boat there. Is there a way out? So good. All right, well, let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm going to hold on to these gates for now, but let's go ahead and make ourselves another boat, and then we'll test run the whole track. At least the section that we have now. How are we doing on time? A minute 12, a minute 11, 12, 13, somewhere around that. If we can get this to work, I would love to finish by being able to get an elevator to the second level, and then being able to go from there and actually see if that can get us to the top. Because if we could really focus on the top next time, because there's going to be a lot of time that's going to be taken digging out the tunnel and then getting that actually laid out. So if we can get to the point where we're not making the transfer to the top, but we're actually at the top when we start the stream next week for this project, then I would feel much better about it. So that's the idea to get there. So let's see. So starting just from here. Okay. I'm gonna drive slow because I don't really know this track yet. Nice. That's so cool. Oh, and we're in the tunnel again. All right, we're just going to stop there. It's so short, but that's so much work. All right, I think I put a block where the tunnel is up top there. So we're going to go ahead, hop up to the top, and see if we can continue our work and get that laid out. How much kelp do we have? What happened to all the kelp? I guess I just left it back there. That's okay. Okay. So this is where the top is. So let's go. How wide do we want this? 2, 3, 3. We'll make this 3. A 3 by whatever hole. Didn't want this there. Ah. Perfect. All right. That's the hole that we got. And that's where we came from. This works out well. All right, I like this. This is good. This will be probably the last little spot that we make. Once we make this elevator, we are going to consider that a dub and a win for this stream. that's a huge milestone to be able to get to this point, just compared to last time when we literally started with actually nothing. So that is a big deal. So I'm excited about that and the potential to actually have this track one step closer to being workable. And then from there, it's just designing different parts of the track that are going to be used to make this like actually look really good. So as I mentioned before, I have plans for how I want to make this look. I don't know if I'm going to do them for the entire track. I think it'd be fun, but at the same time, since there is some history with this track, with the fire from an old war that is up. By the way, that war is up on the YouTube channel. I keep referencing it, so I think it's called "I Started the War" on the server. It's not a great video. It's entertaining. I'm not going to say it's not, but I enjoyed the video, but like editing wise and concept wise, it's not the greatest. It's kind of just a retelling of some of the events on the server, which some of the videos that are up on the channel are that exactly, because they're ones where it's like, okay, this isn't a video that's meant necessarily for you guys as a viewer. It's meant more for memory bank, as for the guys who are on the server to be able to enjoy the videos, to say, oh yeah, I remember when we did that. That was a fun time. So that's what we have with that. But yeah, I do kind of want to do something that'll keep that preserved. But of course, at the same time, I can't just be like, hey, we're going to absolutely ignore all thought, reason, fill in the blank, because, or ignore all decoration because we want to preserve this. I do want to have some decoration. I think if I did some sections in different areas designed differently, kind of what I have in mind, and I'm being extremely vague and I apologize for that, because I don't want to share necessarily all the details until I get it ironed out completely. But the concept is that once I can get this ironed out to a point where I feel comfortable to go with the plans, it's like it'll be something where as you look out as you race, you're going to see like different parts from the top. So like, especially as you're falling down, you can kind of like glance over the track and be like, oh shoot, wow, that looks so much different from a top perspective than it did from a bottom perspective. The only issue that I have, and the thing I'm kind of not looking forward to, is the fact that the tracks go by so quickly that I could put in a whole buttload of work and you just miss it because you're going so fast, which is, it's not the worst complaint to have, honestly, because at that point, it's like you're enjoying the track, so it's not like you're missing out on the enjoyment because you're going to have to focus on it the next time through. But it is something where it is kind of like, all right, well, that's a little bit of a bummer, but still, nonetheless, I'll take it. I'll take it. Right. I think we did that here, that there. Okay, how much ice do I have? 63 stacks, 63 blocks. All right, let's start filling in some of this stuff. Is there any blocks I don't need? Iron or coal. I would rather have the stone because I think I'm going to use some stone bricks for some of these other parts. So it'd be nice to have that in the backlog of collected resources. Perfect. Okay, this is good. I like this. This is a good width for the track, especially for this section. It doesn't need to be too much. And let's go ahead and just leave that open. 2021, 2019, 18, 17. Sensational. Nice. All right. Cool beans. One, two, three. Nice. And I have some gates as well. So hopefully this is enough to... Ah, it's not quite enough. I need double that. Do I have any wood with me? I don't have any wood with me right now. It's okay. Oh, I'm so fast. Wow. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got distracted. That was cool. Maybe this will be enough. It won't be enough because I'm going to need to make myself a crafting table. Boop. And I didn't pick up any of those logs. All right. Crafting table. You are... down. Let's go. Half logs, and then that makes it gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do this. Perfect. Okay. Whoa, I sped through that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, now if we make our way back to the top, I'm gonna need a second bucket of water. This is so frustrating. Why do they have to go ahead and just make one bucket of water? I should have brought a second one. You know, I should have, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna continue to complain until I get this all sorted out. Let's just go ahead and go. That. Heck it, we ball. Nice. Well, at least I got the water source there. That's something, so that'll work. Plus, I don't really need too much, and here we go. Do I have extra wood? I do. I just realized I'm going to need to make more fences at the top. I always forget that step, but I remembered it halfway this time. So there's that, and you know what? While we're here, let's just take a nice nap. A good old nappy poo and get it all rested up and be ready to go. How are we doing? All right. This is cool. I think this is cool. I like the concept of this, just to be able to go into a cave and be like, ah, yes, we're spelunking. And as we're spelunking, we're just gonna make our way up to the next point of the track. Oh man, it's so cool. I just really like it. It's like, this is so much fun to me. This is one of those, I could do a grind project like this, one where it doesn't take actual like building or design talent or anything like that. It's just like, hey, this is just a cool idea. What am I building? That's right, Dad. Because now I'm going to go ahead and ramp. I need to make a heck me. Why did I throw out the sticks? Why am I stupid? Don't only make 4. Ugh. We're gonna need to rearrange this. We're gonna do a quick U-turn. Oh no, because this is gonna come over here. We're gonna cheat this section here, and then we'll have that go up, and we'll make another elevator there. Don't think we're gonna make that elevator today, but I think we're gonna make one here, one here, one here, and then so 1, 2, 3. 3 more elevators, and then we're going to be done. We'll start off next stream finishing up the other 2 elevators, so that we're not taking like an insane amount of time today. But for now, this is what we're doing with these ones. I'm so mad. Why do I have to? Okay, this will at least look natural. Why did I do this dirt like that? Okay. Okay. I'm so like not. I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't tell anyone, please. That's not what I meant to do. All right, well, I need to jump down again to get more wood. Can't make a gate with that anyway. Three, 4. Boop, got it. All right, sensational. This will give us enough to soul campfire. That was weird. Can I actually make a soul campfire? That was interesting. I didn't know I could. That's kind of cool. Anyway. Gate me, boys. And we're going to slowly but surely make our way back up the mountain. And I didn't bring water, so I can't cheat and zoom up. That's okay. I don't want to accidentally put the fires out, so we are okay in that regard. Here we go. Perfect. All right. That's good. Nice. See. We have this all taken care of. Okay. I think I got all the blocks that I need. Try that. All right. I need, okay. Jeez, why do I have so little kelp? Why? Yeet. Where did all the kelp go? Did I really just lose it all over there and not actually pick any of it up? Okay, we're just going to pick all that up later. I need kelp spaces. I need kelp. Help a brother out. Oh, and there we go. Somehow fell right in the hole. That's okay. Come on, England. Score a goal. Not what I meant to do. Whee! Alright, let's go get some more kelp. I will hope there's just still stuff floating around that it was just right out of render distance so it didn't actually destroy itself. That'd be super, super nice. Because then I don't have to go down and break any. And just be a quick swim and we grab it and come on back. Then life would be good. It'd be full and good. Oh, I can't tell. Alright, let's go swimming. Let's go swimming again. That's not looking like it. Oh well, boo-hoo, we have to go destroy more kelp. That's fine. There we go. Oh no, I'm drowning again. This happened last stream and I died. That was inconvenient. We have a little food and we'll be back up to normal. I had to use a totem last time because I died, which was stupid. Well, died in the drowning. What a way to die. Just, hey, I'm in full diamond, but I drowned because I didn't want to come up for air. All right. Think that's good. Okay, that should be enough kelp. I don't see why I need more, but we'll just swim through this last little section and make our way back. I'm getting pretty hungry too. I don't know if you guys are hungry. Jeez. I had a little food before I mean, I had food right before I started, but I guess that was like almost an hour and a half ago, so it is time for another meal. So I'll have to grab something. Maybe a bowl of frosted flakes. That sounds good. I do like the sound of those. Oh, they sound really good. I think I'm going to go ahead and get that. Frosted flakes. Yum. 9.4 tons of metric loam topsoil. Yum. It's a lot of calories. It's like only 2,000 calories actually for topsoil if you're eating dirt. Like it's got a whole lot less calories than you'd anticipate. Like you'd think that calories or dirt has like high in calories because obviously it like helps feed a lot of like plants. I mean, not trees, but a lot of plants. But it doesn't. It just doesn't have a lot of calories, which I guess makes sense because plants really aren't that big. So kind of myth busted. Those of you plant deniers. All right. Is it so dark? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Here we go. Whee! Oh, is that making that one go up? That's kind of interesting. Huh. Oh, well, I'm dying again. Average kelp enjoyers be like, yep, that's kelp. Nice. This all I need, honestly? I think it might be. Oh, yes! Okay, we're gonna see if this works. This works, that's how we're finishing it up. And that would be so cool. Oh, what? Did it knock me out of my boat? Oh, it did. Oh, because the middle isn't done. Oh, that's so weird. Why is it showing bubbles there then? Oh, now it's doing it. It's like, why is it not going all the way up? Oh, there we go. Now we're getting bubbles at the top. Okay, well Oh, I'm on fire. This girl is on fire. And there we go. All right. So we're gonna need some sort of source to like actually add light. I wonder if I don't have non-fortune on me. Water bucket. So I only have silk touch, which means I can't really make myself a furnace. Ah, it's low-key annoying. And I also can't get coal. Well, I guess I know what I can do to get coal. I can take some of this. If I have sticks, I'm gonna punch someone. Perfect. And if I come over here, 1, 2, 1, 2, boom. That's right. Need a wooden pickaxe. A year and a half in. I'm just kidding. It's like 3 years. Just kidding. 2 years into the server, and I still need to make myself a wooden pickaxe. That's great. Simply to get coal. I don't know why I grabbed that. I didn't need it. And I ran right into my stack of kelp. That's not what I meant to do. Now this, I can go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we should be good. All right, sweet. We'll take a nap, and we'll take one lap around our track, and then that'll be it for this stream. This is gonna be exciting. I'm excited. I don't know if you're excited, but I'm excited. Let's go ahead and take a jog back to the start of today, or at least where we began today, and then we'll take a quick peek, and you guys will see the progress that we made. It is a lot of progress, despite looking a little like weird sometimes and just not actually being able to fully see it. Like, this is one of those things where you can see, but you question like, how did you only do that in an hour and a half? But at the same time, like, it is starting to make a little sense. This is one of those things where it's like, okay, so on a semi-related note, but as I've been like scheduling streams out, and I'm only a week into the schedule, and obviously I've been sick and missed 2 of those days, unfortunately. But part of what I'm doing is trying to get a concept of how long or how much I could actually do in a single like hour and a half sitting or something along those lines. Okay. Here we go. Twists and turns, long sweeping turns. That's gonna make people feel really good. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Come on, just last one work, please. Yo! Oh, sick. Oh, awesome. That is phenomenal. That is huge. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad that works. That is awesome. Wow, look at all this track. Jeez. Where did I... Okay, let's go shader packs. What do we want? Let's run some shore shaders. Let's see. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look really good. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, it doesn't look as good as I thought it would be because I forgot I don't have Distant Horizons on. So we're gonna turn it back off. Yeah, with Distant Horizons, this looks so cool. Oh man, look at this, just snaking through. And then coming up here, and we're not even at the highest point. Like, there's still a whole nother section up there where we're gonna like be able to build more things. That's gonna be so cool. Oh man, I can't wait. This is so much fun. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, nice. Oh, good work today. That's a screenshot. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys for coming by today. Go ahead and check out the new video that I posted. I had AI write me a 15-minute Minecraft video script. I just asked AI, how do I make a viral Minecraft video? And the rest will be explained in that video. But guys, go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it already. I really like that video. It was a fun one to make, and I think you guys will enjoy it as well. Let me know in the comments of that video what you guys think, and I appreciate you guys hanging out for this stream. I had an absolute blast. Worked on a lot of stuff, got a lot done. Nice and chill, nothing too exciting. But tomorrow we're going to come back with a continue the water challenge video where we are beating the entire game underwater using a fish mod. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see where we go. And consider liking, subscribing. I guess mostly just subscribe if you haven't already for whatever reason. But I thank you guys for coming and watching and hanging out with me. It was an absolute blast. I'll see you guys next time. Check out the